गुड आफ्टरनून फ्रेंड्स। नमस्कार। कैसे हैं आप लोग? उम्मीद है कि आपका दशहरे का त्यौहार आपके परिवारों के साथ बहुत अच्छा गया होगा। और अब दिवाली भी आने वाली है, तो होपफुली आप लोगों की तैयारी शुरू होगी दिवाली के लिए। उम्मीद करता हूँ दिवाली भी आपकी बहुत अच्छी जाए। इसी के साथ आज का जो लाइव सेशन है वो स्टार्ट करते हैं। लेकिन उसके पहले एक छोटा सा बैकग्राउंड सीगल के बारे में। Seagull International LLP has been in the market for the last 38 years, and in less than 4 decades, Seagull has proven itself to be the biggest workforce provider in India. We are an ISO certified global human resource consultants with a 5-star rating by the Ministry of External Affairs. Although a majority of our deployments are handled from our Mumbai and head office, also we have a presence in the form of branches all across the country and with a presence globally as well. Within India, branches are in Delhi, Vadodara, Vizag, Kolkata, Chennai, and Kochi. Kochi is a newly inaugurated branch of ours. Whereas globally, we operate in almost all the Gulf countries and also in UAE and Sweden in the European countries as well. Yes, a major of our deployments span across various Gulf regions and in the Middle East as well. Yes, our mission always has been client is our king, candidates are our assets. Our vision, ethical recruitment, anti-corruption, we are at war against exploitation, and we always work for the welfare of the workers. Yes, friends, this is our WhatsApp group, and y'all can scan this or take a screenshot of this. Okay, friends, with this, let's start our today's live session where we'll take you through the various opportunities. Yes, today live session. In today's live session, there are a lot of openings that we have for y'all. So stay tuned till the end of this session. I would now like to call upon our Vice President, Mr. Sham, to just welcome us.
Anup, good afternoon. Thank you, Anup. Good afternoon to all of you again, and welcome to our live section. And now we have a lot of upcoming shutdowns, which will be starting from 31st Baroda. We'll be having the interview in the different location like Chennai, Mumbai, and Cochin. And we are also having the long-term project, and our team, along with Anup, will explain to you and brief you about the upcoming requirement and the location where you're conducting the interview. And the most of the requirement is currently we have for the oil and gas shutdown and an oil and gas long-term project. Anup will share you the details. And I hope you will stay back till the end of this our live section to get more and more information. Thank you. And Anu, over to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Right, friends. So let's start. I would now like to call upon our DGM, Mr. Lalit Maurya.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you, Anup. Friends, good afternoon. Namaste. This is Lalit here from this live session of Seagull International. As our VP said, Anup said, we have more than 2,000 plus requirements, and all these requirements interview has been finalized. All this interview before Diwali we are conducting. We have the interview in our various branches in head office. We need maximum most of the requirement for shutdown, and yes, we have the requirement for long term project also. All our oil and gas requirements, so stay with us. I will go one by one all the requirements. I will explain you. Please you go through our advertisement and report along with your CVs here in our Bombay office and branch office. So let we start with our all requirements. Friends, we have requirement. This is for Kuwait, one of the leading manufacturing switchgear manufacturing company. Basically, they need project design engineers and project ETEP system design engineer. Both this requirement they need graduate holders and at least 3 to 5 years of experience. They need. You can see the salary already they have mentioned, and that's very urgent requirement. And this will be virtual interview. All the candidates should from the electrical background, and any this will be virtual interview. So if any candidates available at any part of the India, let forward your resume on the given email ID. We'll do virtual interview. You can say this is for the KSA is a long-term project. We need production engineers, tank construction engineers, welders, fitter, fabricators, supervisor, foreman, work permit receivers, hydro test technicians, and logistic coordinator. Lots of requirements we have in this company. It's basically a manufacturing company, and they have the two department. One is the manufacturing of pressure vessel, heat exchangers, and big columns, and after that they are giving to the we need manpower for their another department for their execution work. So we need the candidates both production requirement department as well as their execution department. And it's one of the very big company in KSA. Interview almost has confirmed. By next week we will tell you the interview dates. Shortlisting is going on, and probably this interview will be Baroda, Bombay, Chennai, and Kochi. In these four locations we are doing interviews. We have the requirement one of the very prestigious company in Qatar for their long-term projects. We need operators. This will be virtual interviews. Shortlisting is going on. If unable, you people are unable to come to our offices, let forward your resume. Our team will review your profile, and if we found suitable, we will proceed further. We have one more requirement that's for Bahrain. Is a long-term project. There we need Campos and Fire Watcher. Fire Watcher Indian experienced candidates can apply because salary they are giving average salary, not very high-fi salary, but they will consider the Indian experience. Shortlisting is going on here in our Bombay office, and this will be again telephonic or virtual interview. We need 50 fire watchers and 10 Campos. The shortlisting is already going on here in Bombay. If any candidates available, please visit our Bombay office. We have the requirement for Qatar is 100% CV selection. Seagull consultant will select you, and we will give you offer letter. That is for Qatar, one of the contractors in Qatar who deal into oil and gas project. We need welding foremen, rigging supervisors, SS welders, and QC supervisors. Salary already we have mentioned in this artwork. Apart from this salary, they will give you multiple entry visa, accommodation, transport, everything they will provide, and mobilization within 10 days time. Once you approved by the Seagull, offer letter will come, and immediately within 7 to 10 days we will mobilize you. We have one more requirement for Qatar is a long-term project. We need scaffolding supervisor, scaffolding foreman, and scaffolders. This is a short term. This is a intro campaign, and anytime that intro date will be finalized, intro will be here in Bombay, Baroda, Chennai, Cochin, or probably we may go Nagpur and Odisha also. So if any candidates are available in this location, let forward your resume. Our team will shortlist your profile. Once the recruitment finalized, we will call you for the interview. Apart from this, in this company they will give you 100% is a 100% free recruitment, free food, transport, accommodation, transport they will provide you. Salary is a market salary, not bad, they will give good salary, but requirements is the large numbers. Friends, you can see we already finalized this interview. It is on 30th October here in Segal Bombay office. For short-term project, we need instrument maintenance technician, mechanical fitter, pipe fabricator, pipe fitter, welder SS, full tick welder SS we want, and multi welders also we want. Client is coming here in Segal office on 30th, and is a free recruitment. Apart from excellent salary, company will give you free food, transport, accommodation, everything they will give you. If any candidates available in Bombay, Baroda, Surat, please visit our Bombay office. Direct walking interviews are allowed. Any candidates can come on the interview date also. This is again one of the very prestigious company in Qatar, and there we are looking for shift supervisor, senior operator, rover operator, panel operator. This will be virtual interview. Last few weeks, we are continuously doing the interview. Many candidates are selected, but requirements are still open. We need more candidates. That's the reason again and again we are posting these requirements, and all the candidates should have 5 to 8 years of GCC experience. This is a free recruitment, free food, accommodation, transport, everything company will give. If any candidates interested and they are unable to come to our office, they can mail us their CV. We will review your profile and will propose for the interview. You can see this client interview already finalized. It is on 30th October here in Segal, Bombay office. We need WPR and mechanical foreman, mechanical supervisors, hydrojetters, super sucker operators, plus heavy drivers with valid or expired KSA license. These all categories we need for long-term project. The company will give you excellent salary with the free food, accommodation, transport. Client interview on 30th. If any candidates willing to come on direct client interview date, that also can able to attend that interview. So it's very good opportunity who are available for this category here in India, here in Bombay or Baroda, Surat location. This will be for Oman requirement long-term project. We need carpenters, steel fixers, scaffolder, mason, painters. This is again long-term project. Very good company. Both ECR, ECNR, both passport we will accept. And this will be virtual interview. First round interview by our team. Once we will shortlist your profile, then we'll do final interview with the client. We need the bulk number of carpenters, mason, and steel fixer in this company. Yeah, this is for Kuwait requirement. It's again one of the leading gear manufacturing company, and they need project manager, construction manager, electrical engineer, QA/QC engineer, design engineer, and draftsman, engineer light voltage, engineer high voltage, medium voltage, production engineer for transformers, and production engineer for their switchgear division, and they need safety officers. Lots of engineering category requirements available, and now they have revised their salary, and all the categories for the engineers 800 KD to 1000 KD salary, for the manager and about 1200 to 1600 KD salary they are providing. This will be virtual interview. If any candidates having such experience and they are from electrical background, they can forward their resume on the given email ID. Our team will review, and once we found suitable, we will schedule their virtual interview. This is for Qatar requirement, one of the leading company, and we are looking for piping foreman, spray painter, and metallic quotation engineers. Basically, this is one of the company contractor in Qatar, and they need people very urgent basis. For that's the reason they have given the selection part to Seagal's hand. Means Seagal representative will select your profile, and we will give the offer letter. So any candidates are available here in Bombay or any of our branch office, they can go there. Same day we will do the interviews, and if we found suitable, within 7 days we will mobilize you. Company will give you good salary plus food allowance. Apart from that, a multiple entry visa will be there, free accommodation, transport will be there. So it's one of the very urgent requirements. This again for Qatar long-term project we need, and we need spray painter and spray painting helper. You can see the salary range also they have given, and this will be selection criteria will be Seagull's consultant. If any candidates available, we will select you and immediately will process your visa. Is a free recruitment, free food, accommodation, transport you will get. Our time will be extra. It's very urgent requirement. So any candidates available, please report our single office. This is for Qatar and one of the leading company, oil and gas. And for short-term projects, we need scaffolders, scaffolder superintendent, supervisors, and inspectors. Anytime we will going to finalize the interview dates. Probably this interview will be in Bombay, Chennai, and Cochin. Plus, for scaffolders, we will do the interview in other location also. So, if any candidates are available, interested, please forward your resume. Once interview date finalized, we will call you for the interview. This all interview before 12th November, means before Diwali. We are conducting all this interview. Next week we will release the interview dates where we are conducting the interview, and is a 100% free recruitment, short term project. Short term in sense 6 month to 9 month project, plus free food, accommodation, and transport you will get, and our time will be extra. We have the another requirement for Qatar country, and for their long-term project, we are looking for planning engineer, production engineer, fabrication, sergeant, structural fabricators, MIG welders, spray painter, blaster, grinders, CNC operators, and forklift operators. This will be again the client interview will be here in Bombay only. So if any candidates available in Bombay, please report with the CV and passport. Within 7 to 10 days, there will be mobilization, and it's one of the very good company. Immediate departure, free food, accommodation, transport you will get, and salary will be excellent. And interview date any probably by next week. Uh, you can say Sunday or Monday we will come to know the interview dates, but it's 100% here in Bombay. So any candidates available for this category, please report our Bombay office. We have one more requirement for Qatar, and it's for one of the leading oil and gas company. Plus, they are the different type of business. They have the automobile company, they have chemical companies, they have oil and gas, construction, project management. Lots of company they have, and one of the company they need helpers for their chemical plant who can handle the chemical, different type of the chemicals, and such activities we need the helper who must aware of the safety things, and who understand the English, and who can speak and communicate the English language. It's 100% free recruitment, immediate departure, virtual interview will be there. And in the same company we need for mobile crane operator, approximately 150 to 200 ton. Candidates should have valid or expired Qatar license, and that mobile crane operator we need for their oil and gas project. We have received the requirement for Saudi Arabia for long-term project, and we need their ball torquing technician, QC inspector, mechanical, planning engineer, painting supervisor, BA technician, catalyst supervisors, and spray painters. This will be virtual interview, and shortlisting is going on here in Bombay and any of our branch office. If you are from this, if you having the experience into this field, please go and submit your CV and get shortlisted. because this is the virtual interview, and it's one of the very famous, very reputed company in KSA. Company will give you free food, accommodation, transport. If you are in the Baroda or Surat area, you can go to Baroda office, come to Bombay office, Chennai, Cochin, Kolkata, Delhi, or Vizag. Any of the branches, you can go and submit your profile. And this is a large requirement and virtual interview. So one of the very good opportunity you have to attend this interview. This is for CV selection for Bahrain. We need a road roller operator, paver operator, and a sulfate foreman. Candidate should have at least 3 to 5 years of experience. Free food, accommodation, transport company will give you. Salary is also excellent, but the candidate should have, especially for the operator, they should have GCC license. GCC license would be operator only. For example, if any drive roller, they should have that license. We don't want a mobile crane operator license or excavator operator license. No, we want the particular trade license, and GCC license should be mandatory. So, and this will be a CV selection or telephonic interview. If you are unable to come to any of our branch office, you can mail us your CV. Our team will review your profile. If we found suitable, we will propose in front of the client for the offer. For UAE, we have the requirement. We need structural steel fabricators, CNC machine operators, and we need detailer, modeler who can use Tekla software, and all the candidates we need for their steel structure fabrication workshop. And this will be virtual interview. If you have belongs to any part of the India, if our office is near, branch office is nearby, you can submit your profile. If you are unable to submit your CV, let forward your resume by email. Our team will review and will do virtual interview. This is one of the very famous and reputed company in UAE. You can see here the company name. The shortlisting already started. We need general fitters, fabricators, and instrument technicians. Lots of fitter and fabricators requirement, technician requirements, drivers requirements are available in this company. It's a 100% free recruitment. Interview date anytime we will finalize. And this interview probably here in Bombay, Chennai, and Cochin and Baroda, four locations we are doing the interview. Shortlisting is in process. If any candidates available, please submit your profile. And once the interview date finalized, we will call you. And this is for the shutdown project, starting by December end. And for KSA, again, one of the leading company, they deal into oil and gas project, and for their different project, they need maintenance manager, logistic manager, maintenance engineer, budget controller, maintenance scheduler, safety engineers, and process engineers. This all will be virtual interview, and for these categories, if any candidates having a degree or relevant qualification with 5 to 10 years of GCC experience, they can apply for this post. And no need to come here in our office or any of the branch office. Let forward the resume on email IDs. Our team will review your profile, and simultaneously they will do the virtual interview. And this is a long-term project, and the company offer you free food, accommodation, transport. Everything will be free. We have one more client interview on 30th October here in Sigal Bombay office, and we need hydrojetters, super sucker operators, heavy drivers with valid or expired KSA license, but their age should be below 40, and they can understand or little speak about English language, because the driver we will give the training for the super sucking job, so they can once they reach in kingdom, they have to drive, they have to perform super sucker job. So driver recruiting the driver, our main purpose is that they can do the work of super sucking job. Hydrojetters also we need some Gulf experience candidates. If any candidates available in Bombay, please visit our Bombay office. We have interview on 30th here in Bombay, Sigal office. If anyone unable to come to Bombay, if they are near to our branch office like Baroda or Delhi or any of the our branch office, they can report there also. We will take them virtually, and it's one of the very good opportunity for them. Friends, you can see we have one of the very leading company in Qatar, and this time they are recruiting for long-term project. It's 100% free recruitment, and we have approximately more than 1,000 plus vacancy in this company. We need supervise, and we need all the candidates for this project for their pipeline job. They have one pipeline job, and we need all the candidates for that project. And approximately supervisors, we need piping, rigging, scaffolding, hydro testing, electrical, instrument, civil. Approximately all supervisors, we need more than 60 numbers. All engineers, we need more than 50 numbers. QC inspector for all trades, we need approximately 25 to 30 numbers. And all blue collar categories, we need approximately 400 to 500 numbers. So 1,000 plus requirements are available, and by Monday or maybe by tomorrow we are going to release the interview date. This interview probably will be in Bombay, Delhi, Chennai, and Cochin, and this interview before Diwali. That means between 1st November to 10th November we are doing these interviews. So please continuously refer our all the artworks, our advertisement, and you apply accordingly. And this is one of the very good opportunity, since it's a free recruitment long term project. Company offer you very good salary and all the benefits like free food, accommodation, transport, you will get it. So please stay with our all requirements. And the same company for the Qatar, for their long term project, we need the operators. We need boom truck operator, bus drivers, hydraulic crane operators, forklift operator, manual operator, trailer driver, truck driver, vacuum or sewage tanker drivers. All these drivers, they should have uh, valid Qatar license, either valid or expired. Plus operator also, we need a valid Qatar license or expired license. Both will do, but they should have original license. And this will be virtual interview or CV selection. So if any candidates are interested, they having such license, please visit our Bombay office or submit your profile, and they can go to our branch office or email us your CV. We have one more requirement for Saudi Arabia, that one of the leading oil and gas company, and we need mechanical design engineer for their project. At least 8 to 10 years of experience required. It's a long-term project, free recruitment, virtual interview we will do. This requirement, I think, again is repeating. It's the same requirement which we discussed earlier. We need the bolt torquing technicians. Shortlisting in process. If any candidates are having such experience, please report our Bombay office or any of our branch office. Yes, we have the requirement for KSA, and this interview will be in Cochin, either this at tomorrow or Sunday or Monday. 3 days this client available in our Cochin office. We need quality manager for their cake factory, cleaning supervisor we want, and truck driver we want. It's one of the very famous food chain, and we need all this staff for their long term project. So if any candidates are available, please visit our Cochin office. Same client will be here in Bombay by next week, so we will let you know. Yeah, this is for Qatar. We need welding inspectors, safety coordinator, HSC supervisors, and welding foreman and welder SS. This will be CVs, means single selection. If any candidates available, please visit Bombay office. Our team will select you, and we will process your visa immediately. Yeah, this is the again repeat requirement is for the Medina. We need scaffolders, inspector, supervisors, and superintendent. Interview probably by next week. We will finalize the dates. Interview will be in Baroda, Chennai, Cochin, and other two locations. We are doing this campaign. Yeah, this is for one of the leading company in Qatar. When we need lifting inspector, ACF, ACFM inspector, and a wall specialist, entity technician, lifting equipment technician. This will be a virtual interview and short-term project. Some of the requirement we need for the long-term project, And as I said, is a virtual interview, so any candidates are available. They can either come to Bombay office. If not possible, let's send their resume on email IDs. Our team will review your profile. If they found suitable, we will propose for the next round of interview. It's a free recruitment. Company will give you all the benefits like free food, accommodation, transport, everything they will give you. Yes, any comments, any queries, any candidates want to ask? Okay, Mr. Dilip. Yeah, Mr. Dilip, we have the requirement for piping draftman. Please visit our Bombay office or forward your resume. We will call you once any date will finalize for the interview. Yogesh, you can see we have many requirements for electrical engineer maintenance. Please you go through our requirement and forward your resume on the given email ID. Yes, Dilip, we have requirement for piping draftman. Hassan Khan, as of now, we don't have any requirement for sales coordinator, but I would suggest you please refer our advertisement. If you found any suitable requirements for which matching your criteria, please forward your resume. Yes, Sahid, we have many opening for a storekeeper. Better you forward your resume or you go through our advertisement. If you found any advertisement with the client interview date, you can come directly on that for the interview. Other for HSC, we have interview in Bombay. In our next slide, you will come to know when will be interview in Bombay and Chennai, Cochin. We need 50 HSC supervisors and safety officer for our UAE requirement. Yes, Syed Mukran, we need a heavy driving license holder for Qatar. Please visit our Bombay office or any of near branch office. Go and submit your profile. Immediately, we will arrange your visa. CNC machine operator as well as programmer. We have many requirement for EOE. चंद्रजीत यादव हमारे बॉम्बे ऑफिस में आइए और आपके सीवी सबमिट करिए. इमीडिएटली आपका काम हो जाएगा.
Thank you, Lalit sir.
Thank you, Anup. Okay, viewers and our candidates, thank you. We'll see you. Our team will continue with this live session. I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Lalit sir. Well, friends, that was our DGM Lalit sir. Let me now take you through the next set of requirements. Okay, now this one is for Abu Dhabi. This is for an oil and gas construction project. It's a free requirement and an urgent requirement. They need construction and commissioning engineer. They need civil design engineers. They need planning engineers. They need construction managers, construction supervisors, mechanical supervisors, and lifting appointed personnel. Okay, now this is for Abu Dhabi, and all candidates should have GCC experience. So only candidates with only Indian experience will not be considered for this. Salary, yes, of course, would be very good in the industry. So candidates who have the relevant GCC experience in the given requirements can apply either by sending their CV to our office, to our email IDs, or by visiting our head office in Mumbai or branch offices. Yes, sir, this is again for Abu Dhabi. Now, this is for a shutdown project. Friends, there are going to be a lot of requirements for shutdown. So, candidates who are inclined to go for shutdown, uh, please take note of these requirements and apply accordingly, so that you all don't miss the chances of uh, you know so now this one is for Abu Dhabi. It's for an international company, oil and gas. It's a shutdown project. It's a free requirement, yes. They require pump technicians, they require valve technicians. But yes, again, the criteria is the same. They require candidates with relevant Gulf experience. Salary would definitely be excellent, and all benefits like free food, accommodation, and transport would be provided by the company. This one is for UAE. They need fire and hole watchers. Again, with a diploma in mechanical engineering, plus required would be a safety diploma in safety. Again, they need safety officers, again with mechanical engineering background or a diploma plus negotiation. Now, candidates should have at least 3 to 5 years of relevant experience. Uh, yes, candidates with only Indian experience can also apply. An attractive salary, yes, would be provided with various benefits like free food and accommodation. But yes, it's for a shutdown project. Uh, this is the same requirement. They need fire watchers and hole watchers and safety officers. Fire watchers with a safety or a diploma background, and safety officers with a diploma background plus a NEBOSH. Yes, we have our newly inaugurated office in Kochi. So candidates who are interested and whose profile match the given requirements can visit our Kochi office or send their CVs to our Kochi office. The address is mentioned, the email address is mentioned on your screens. This one again is for the same UAE client. It's for a short-term project. Candidates can come to our Mumbai office and get their CV shortlisted, or they can send their CVs to the address mentioned on the screen. Friends, this is for Qatar. This is again a short-term project, but the requirement is huge here. The client interview very shortly is going to be held at Cochin. It's a free requirement, yes. Salary would definitely be very good. They need area coordinators, they need quality control inspectors, they need mechanical supervisors, rigging supervisors, welding supervisors, safety officers, junior safety officers, mechanical foremen, safety watchers, mechanical fitters. There are a whole lot of requirements that are required by this company in Qatar. It's a short-term project. The client interview is going to be held very shortly at various locations in India, starting Cochin. Candidates, yes, who who are interested and who think can apply should go to our Cochin office immediately and get their CVs shortlisted and collect their interview tokens. Again, as I said, this is the same requirement. Again, as I said, that the client interview is going to be conducted all across the country, starting Cochin and now in Mumbai as well. The client interview is going to be held in Mumbai as well. The idea behind showing these slides of the same company is the client interviews are going to be happening across the country. So each slide represents a different city. The earlier one was for Cochin. Now this one is from Mumbai, but for the same client. So candidates who are in Mumbai can definitely come to our office. The requirements are the same: area coordinator, quality control inspectors, rigging supervisors, safety officers, junior safety officers. So starting Cochin and now in the next in Mumbai, very soon the client is going to be conducting the interviews. So candidates should come to our office and collect their tokens. Again, this one is for Chennai. It's for again for the same client the same client of Qatar. This slide is for Chennai. So the client interview is going to be happening here on the 31st of October at Chennai. At the address given, so candidates can take a screenshot of this. The address of the interview is mentioned. The date of the client interview is mentioned. The requirements: yes, mechanical fitters, mechanical foremen, mechanical technicians, junior officers, safety, area coordinators. Free food and accommodation will be provided. So candidates preferably should go in the next 1 or 2 days to our office in Chennai, to our branch office in Chennai. The address, yes, I will share with you towards the end of this session. But yes, the candidates should go who fit in the given positions should definitely go to our office at Chennai and get their CV shortlisted and collect their interview tokens so that they have no problems in attending the interview on the 31st of October. Yes, again, for the same client, and it's going to be, the client interviews are going to be happening in Baroda very soon. So as I said, this client has got a huge requirement for their short-term project. There's a huge requirement, and the client interviews are going to be conducted across the country, in Kochi, in Mumbai, in Baroda, in Chennai. So candidates, yes, who are based in any part of India can go to our nearest branch office and get their tokens for their interviews by getting their CV shortlisted. Yes, the shortlisting is going on at all our offices, including our head office in Mumbai. So interested candidates, please act fast. Again, for the same client, as I said, it's going to be happening everywhere in the country. So this is for Kolkata. So candidates who are based in the East, West Bengal, can go to our office at Calcutta and get their CV shortlisted. Yes, friends. Now this is for a glass company in Saudi Arabia. Now they need mechanical engineers with coding experience. They need production planners. They need material controllers. This is a long-term project. So candidates can send their CVs to the address mentioned, email address mentioned. There is a walk-in interview going on, but candidates preferably can send their CVs. And if found relevant and suitable by our technical team, we will have the candidate called up. This is for UAE, it's for a long-term project. But candidates, yes, should have offshore experience here, an offshore project. They need welding superintendent, they need welding supervisors, they need welding equipment supervisors, TIG welders with pipe facing machine, with experience of pipe facing machines. So yes, candidates should have relevant at least a couple of years of experience in offshore projects. Candidates who who fit in the criteria can send their CVs or also come to our office in Mumbai and get their CV shortlisted. The shortlisting is also happening at our branch offices, so candidates can go there as well. Yes, friends, this is for a Saudi Arabian client. It's for a Korean company for their Saudi Arabian project. It's a free requirement. The shortlisting is going on. The client interviews are going to be held at Mumbai, at Cochin, and in Chennai. In the first week of November, as mentioned on your screens. Again, there are a whole lot of requirements that this company has. They need site managers with civil, mechanical, and electrical background. Again, project managers with civil, mechanical, and electrical background. Yes, they need corporate managers. They need assistant procurement managers. They need senior engineers with procurement background. Cost control engineers again, planning engineers, project engineers with civil, electrical, mechanical, and instrumentation background, testing and commissioning engineers. Yes, the major criteria here is the candidate should, number one, have the relevant experience of working in Gulf countries. Number two, SEBIC or Aramco experience is mandatory. So, yes, both the requirements are mandatory for this particular requirement. So, candidates who have the relevant Gulf country experience plus who have Aramco or SEBIC certifications can only apply. Same requirement here again. This is, as I said, the interviews are going to happen in Mumbai, Cochin, and Chennai in the first week of November. This slide is for Kochi. Candidates who are based in Kochi can go to a Kochi office and collect the tokens for the interviews. This slide is for Mumbai. So candidates who are based or who are in Mumbai can come to our Mumbai office and get their CVs shortlisted. Yes, as I said, two major criteria for this particular project. One is candidates who have Aramco or SEBIC certification can apply, and number two, candidates, yes, should have the relevant Gulf experience working for oil and gas projects. Yes, friends, this is for a long-term project. It's a free requirement with attractive salary plus all relevant benefits. They need sales engineers, they need safety officers, safety supervisors, work permit receivers, structural, electrical and instrumentation supervisors, mechanical and piping supervisors, E&I equipment supervisors. They need lead men in mechanical, in structural and piping, pipe fitters, structural fitters, industrial technicians, instrument fitters. Yes, Indian experienced candidates can apply, but who have worked in the oil and gas sector. It's a long-term project. It's a free requirement. Salary, yes, is very, very attractive here with various benefits like free food, accommodation, and transportation. So candidates can, send their CVs to us. Need not visit our offices. Can only send their CVs. If the CVs are shortlisted, then definitely we'll have our team to get back to the candidates. So candidates, yes, can send their CVs. Yes, friends, this is for Saudi Arabia. It's for a Korean company for their KSA project. It's a long-term project. Now here, yes, candidates who have Aramco experience would be considered. Since this is for Aramco, so candidates who have relevant working experience of Aramco should apply for this. They need sales engineers, they need HSE officers, safety supervisors, work permit receivers. Basically, the same set of requirements, but with Aramco experience. So, candidates, yes, can send their CVs. This is again a long-term project for UAE. So, they need. This is for a printing company there, based in the UAE. They need graphic designers. They need digital printing operators with diploma in digital printing technology with relevant 3 to 5 years of experience. Yes, only Indian experienced candidates can apply for these positions. There is a huge vacancy for Qatar, again for a leading oil and gas long-term project. They need planning engineers, they need mechanical draftsmen, fabrication supervisors, printing supervisors, fabricators with piping and structural background, plasters, painters. Salary, yes, is going to be very attractive with free food and accommodation. It's a long-term project, and yes, the deployment is going to happen immediately. So candidates who can travel immediately should apply for this. Uh, Candidates can send their CVs to the given email ID. Alternatively, candidates who are based in Mumbai can walk in. Who are based in Baroda or Gujarat can walk in at our Baroda office and get their CV shortlisted. Friends, this is for a leading port in Vizhinjam, which is in Kerala. So basically, this is a requirement for an Indian port. They need shift engineers. They need shift in charge. Yes, this is an ongoing requirement that we have. So candidates who fit in the given criteria. They need shift engineers, they need shift in charge, maintenance planners, automation engineers, shift in charge, again, equipment shift in charge. But yes, the candidate should have relevant experience of working in the shipyard or in a logistics company or in a port will be considered for this. So candidates can send their CVs to the given ID for shortlisting, and then if the candidates are found suitable, our team will call them for the interview. Yes, friends, again, this is for the same port in Medellin. They need crane technicians, RMQC technicians with electrical automation and hydraulic experience. Uh, they need shift engineers, they need substation engineers, they need substation assistants as well. So candidates who have worked in the port, or who have worked with a logistics company, who have worked in the marine field, would be considered for this particular requirement. Yes, qualification, ITI diploma holders would be considered, and candidates can send their CV to the given email ID which is mentioned on their screens. If found suitable, yes, we will have someone to call them at the earliest. Right, friends, these were the requirements for this week. And with this, we'll answer a few questions. Suresh Mamidi, you have 15 years of Indian experience as a storekeeper, warehouse, and you have full knowledge of SAP and Excel. Very good. Suresh Mamidi, I think I have already shared with you, shared a slide which has a requirement for a material controller. So you can apply on that. So yes, to answer your question, yes, we do have a requirement. We can send your CV to the client, and if the client is okay with you holding only an Indian experience, then yes, we will definitely get back to you. Currently, Ravindranath Gupta, we do not have a civil engineering requirement. So at the moment, we would not be able to do too much for you, Gupta ji. Himanshu Kumar Moria, please tell me building project experience required or not. Building project experience is related to construction, so we do have a lot of requirements uh, for uh, for candidates who are experienced in construction projects. So you can definitely apply, Himanshu ji, and if your CV is found suitable, then definitely yes. Uh, we will call you and take you through the next process in the recruitment process. So, uh, Sagar Bade, you have 7 years of experience in execution of water treatment plant. Yes, Sagar, we do come up with water treatment plant requirements every now and then. So I suggest you send your CV, Sagarji. We will definitely keep your CV in our database, and there's going to be a requirement for water treatment plant coming up very soon. So we will definitely call you, Sagarji. So friends, this is the we have our head office in Mumbai. So candidates who fit in the candidates who are interested, who want to know about the requirements, who fit in the fit in the given requirements that we have given, can visit our office in Mumbai with the requirement, and we'll be able to shortlist their CVs and guide them to the next steps in the recruitment process. We are located at Andheri at Marol Naka. Friends, we have our offices in Kochi and Chennai. Kochi, yes, we have a newly inaugurated office in Kochi. It's a full-fledged office. Uh, so we operate in Kochi we have a recruitment team there. We have a shortlisting team there. So it's a full-fledged Kochi office that you all can visit and get your CV shortlisted and collect your tokens for the various client interviews that are coming up. So the address is mentioned on your screen. We have our office in Chennai as well. So candidates, yes, who are in Tamil Nadu can go to our office in Chennai and get the CV shortlisted there. Friends, again, we have an office in Gujarat. We have in Baroda city. We have an office in Delhi. Yes, all our requirements are available at our offices in Baroda, in all our offices across the country. So candidates, yes, you all can visit any of our branch offices. You all can visit our Mumbai office and get the CV short and get your CV shortlisted for the various positions that we have. Yes, we have, as I said in the beginning of the slide, that we have more than 2,000 live requirements, and there is a lot of manpower that is required now. And as said by our VP, Mr. Sham, that there are a lot of shutdowns that are going to be coming up now in the next few months. So there are a lot of requirements that we have. So candidates, yes, please send your CVs, visit our offices, and I'm sure there is going to be something for all of y'all. Yes, we have our offices in Vizag and Kolkata as well. So candidates who are in and around Hyderabad can go to our Vizag office. Who are uh, they can also visit our office in Kolkata. So client interviews are going to be happening in various at our various branches. So candidates, please visit our branches if you are in and around our branches and get your CV shortlisted and collect your tokens for the interviews that we are going to be having very soon. Yes, friends, for any further details, in case you all want to call or contact our office, you can call on the numbers mentioned on your screen. The given QR code will take you through our website, where yes, you can also upload your CV. So friends, with in all our requirements, there is an email ID mentioned. So in all the requirements, there is a particular email ID mentioned, and I would suggest that all of y'all apply. If you are applying in a particular requirement, please send your CVs to that particular email ID which is mentioned in the requirement, so that it goes to the right team, and you get the kind of you get the right feedback and the response required. So friends, you can visit our social media pages, and for all the requirements. Yes, friends, so that is it. We have come to the end of this live session. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Lalit Saab. Thank you, Sham sir, to help us conduct this live session. And thank you all of you all for joining us today. I really appreciate you taking out time from your busy schedules to go through this live session of ours. We really appreciate the kind of response that you have given us. Yes, unfortunately, it's very difficult for us to answer all your questions because of the time constraints given. But yes, we will try and get back to you on the mails that you all send us. So please keep writing to us. Send us your CVs and we'll definitely see if we can do something for all of you all. So with this, thank you so much for joining us today. Have a nice weekend ahead, and I will see you all next week at the same time. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend ahead.